First tonight, a family mourning after three women, a mother, her daughter, and her sister, were gunned down in what investigators are calling a domestic violence triple murder-suicide in Nassau County.
Stephen Hallmark says it was Thursday night that he found out that his aunt and his two cousins had been killed, but it wasn't until the next morning that he learned who the shooter was. It was someone the family knew well and someone his cousin Marissa had once loved.
He took the lives of three beautiful women. That this selfish act that he has done, he did not deserve them.
For Stephen Hallmark, nothing could have prepared him for this news. Three women in his family gone in a matter of minutes.
I was at work listening to the radio, and I had heard the shooter's name. As soon as I heard his name, my heart just skipped. I knew instantly.
Stephen says the victims, his cousin Marissa and Alicia, and their mother Sandra, were packed and ready to move into a new home. But before they could leave, Marissa's husband Christopher Rao opened fire.
Because my aunt just bought a house, and they were in the process of moving. Marissa was going to be leaving him, taking the kid.
When deputies arrived at the house, the shooter was found nearby with an assault-style rifle and a faint pulse. He was flown to the hospital, where he died days later. Stephen tells me the shooter had a history of abusive behavior.
He wouldn't be involved with the child. He'd obviously be going out drinking with his friends, come home middle of the night, 2, 3 in the morning. Always yelling and threatening, cussing at Marissa, trying to kick her out the house.
Stephen says the little girl who survived, Marissa's 5-year-old daughter, managed to escape that night and ran to a neighbor's home where she called 911. And now the shooter's mother has custody of her. Stephen says his cousin and his aunt were deeply loved by everyone in the family.
My Aunt Sandy, she gave up her whole life up in Tennessee to move down here to take care of them and the baby. She'd always wanted a grandkid. Marissa was just so happy to be a mom. She was just so happy. That's all. She just always wanted a baby.
Stephen says this raises the importance of victims speaking out about domestic violence.
I say, please go get help. Don't just sit on it. Don't keep it in. Just go speak to someone. Get it out there, because something like this happening is devastating.